Hello and welcome to the Synergy Sanctum. This is our series focused on positive life coaching lessons with Squee the Immortal, where we aim to provide everyone with awareness and coaching that is focused on identifying your goals and your values, ensuring that the steps you take on your own adventure are aligned with that return on time that you are seeking, and sharing countless strategies focused on positive mindsets, resilience, and flourishing as a person each and every day. Let's get into today's episode. I want to bring awareness to another theory in the psychology field that is called self-determination theory. And this theory was proposed by Richard Ryan and Edward Dacey, and it is a theory for internal motivation as a person. So we understand, what is internally motivating us. We understand we have needs, and those needs are aligned to a higher purpose. We understand we only have a finite amount of time to achieve these. And now we need to understand, what is this internal motivation? What is this theory that exists out here? So self-determination theory suggests that as humans, you all have three basic psychological needs, and they are autonomy, competence, and relatedness. And all of these underline your potential for growth and to develop towards your purpose or your goals or your values. So fulfilling these needs is essential for your internal motivation as you go out through life. It is essential to understand what these needs are, and then to also figure out ways to overcome whatever obstacles might prevent these needs from being met. And the benefit of this is it leads to you having optimal functioning and control and well-being, because you are now in control of what your needs are, and you're in control of how your time is being spent. So your needs and your time are no longer motivated by external pressures. They are motivated by what is internally your obstacle and how you're going to ultimately overcome it. So self-determination theory says that when these needs are met, autonomy, competence, relatedness, you are more likely to be internally motivated, which means that you are more likely to engage in activities just for the satisfaction, just for the internal satisfaction of these activities and the enjoyment that they're providing with you, right? And if this is aligned with your strengths and your values and your goals, it hits even greater, right? Because now it's not just an internal fill that you're getting, you're also getting this higher drive towards something that you're trying to live every day. You're trying to live and be your best self. Now all of a sudden you have something that is leading you towards having internal motivation to do this just for the satisfaction of doing it, not any external results or any kind of external expectations. And on the flip side, when those needs are not met, when those needs are thwarted and it's not going to happen for you, you're now getting less motivation. You don't want to engage in anything, because what's the point, right? You're not in control. You can't relate to anybody, and you're not competent to achieve it. There's no motivation to do any of this. So defining these needs now, autonomy refers to feeling like you have choice and you're willing to endorse in your own behavior, right? So you are in full control, and you have the decision making to choose to decide what you're doing and why you're doing it, and you're justifying it against your strengths or your values. And now all of a sudden you have control, right? So I'm choosing to spend my time doing this. I'm going to decide how it happens, and because I'm doing this effort and I'm reflecting about this, I'm now motivated to make sure it happens because it's filling my cup in more ways than one. Competence then refers to your mastery or your experience with that specific action, right? So if it's something that you're really good at, going back to what I mentioned prior about drawing, if I'm really good at drawing and I have competence drawing and I'm in control, it's something that's filling my needs, right? It's an action that I'm taking that is motivating me to keep doing this as a person. And then with relatedness, it is inherent in all of us as people. We want connection. We want to connect to something, and relatedness relates to how we're connecting with this specific action or activity or goal that we're pursuing. Is this connecting to something higher? Is it connecting to people? Is it helping others? Whatever the motivation is, it's the cherry on top now that I'm in control of this, I have competence doing it, and it's something that helps me relate to others or helps others relate to me.